In conclusion, I would like to advise young agents of peace to trust their instincts and believe in their ability to create a more peaceful world. I thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Excellency, and for those wonderful remarks from Turkey. It is really nice to hear Turkey's interest in commitment to this agenda as well. As a country in the crossroads of Asia, Europe, and so many young people in this region thriving for peace and wanting recognition, it really nice to hear Turkey's commitment, because this is coming just as we just launched a little while ago the 5-year roadmap on strategic action plan on youth and peace processes. So this roadmap that was launched is a testament now that we need oxygen on. So governments like Turkey and so many other countries need to help support this 5-year strategy in bringing it to life. So really thankful for those comments. Mina, I'm going to see if you want to come in and take us through the next session. So let me start though. I want to bring in Issah, because I said earlier that we want to bring the wisdom of young people as keynote listeners who are listening to these governments' commitments to reflect on what they hear. So I'm going to invite Mr. Issah Shamsoo of the African Students for Interfaith Tolerance to the floor to share his reflections. Issah, what points of inspiration filled you as you listened to these remarks? You're most welcome, Issah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Saji, and to the organizers for this opportunity to share my reflections on the speeches by excellencies. For me, as a young peace builder at the grassroots level, it's really inspiring to hear from them, and so it was very encouraging to hear from them. It appears to me that the member states has what it takes to implement the YPS agenda, and they also have the ideas that are needed to implement the YPS agenda practically at the grassroots level, to ask them to share their wisdom with us. And we feel that we have been able to communicate our desire and listen now. And it's now time to hear from them. And it's now time to see action. And it's now time to move the words into action, into practicability, and to see that young people are allowed to lead, and young people are allowed to sit at a negotiating table to make their really interesting and fascinating to hear from the commitments of Finland, Turkey, and India on what they are doing to empower youth and to really put youth at the center of the discussion. I'm really excited, and I hope that together we will be able to from these words and trying to practice out what it really is. And I also by Finland, the willingness of the Finnish government to share these experiences and to also let the world and other member states to benefit from whatever they have learned in the process, as well as drafting of the National Action Plan on Peace and Security. And we commend them for the great job, and we commend the government of Jordan equally for providing the platform that enables young people to be able to foresee the future that they deserve. And it's really a great joy for me to be part of this discussion and to hear from across the globe, would tap into this opportunity and would also learn from some of the lessons and apply that. Just to conclude, I would like to touch briefly on the regional collaboration and coordination mentioned by the Finnish government. I think that is really regional collaboration and country-led implementing the YPS agenda. We need this at the local level so that every young person and every youth leader would understand that indeed there is an opportunity to aspire and there is an opportunity to lead at the community for peace and development. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, Issah. Really appreciate it. Sorry for the connection, friends, but this is a reality we live in, so we appreciate you understanding this. So we've heard from regional institutions, intergovernmental bodies, and now we've heard from a few governments also, really making commitments to this agenda, to the strategy, to localize the YPS agenda, and also to strengthen the role of the 5-year strategy on peace processes as well. Now we're going to move to the implementation even further. How do we deepen this implementation? So we're going to hear from our friends and partners at the United Nations and some civil society actors who are championing and leading these conversations as well. So with that, one of the guiding questions in this big space is, how do we plan to be accountable to young people in the front lines of preventing violence and sustaining peace around the world? So these are the big questions that these institutions are grappling with. So I'm going to kickstart this conversation with our friend and partner from the United Nations,